Hello, everyone. Hi there, and welcome to my channel. My name is Izzy, and as always, I am just gonna be streaming a game that I feel like playing today, and most of those will always be indies. I have decided to try and start streaming a bit more regularly, both on Wednesday and Friday over on this channel. So let's see if I can keep that going at least as long as I'm not working. That should definitely be a thing that is possible. I'm going to keep my Fridays for possessors currently with my arcade stick. And on Wednesdays, I'm just going to see what I feel like playing and just going to showcase some indie games that I'm currently really, really liking. And for today, that is a Viewfinder. Viewfinder is a game that has been out for a while now and that I've very much been intrigued by and kept telling me myself I need to play it, I need to stream this because it just looks such a cozy and fun game to play. So, yeah, here we are. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. We're halfway through the work week. You made it this far, you can make it to the end. Just keep on hanging in there. And if you have to work in the weekends, you got this. So yeah, my week so far has been very interesting. I've been going to a workshop yesterday for the very first time for the upgrade project organized by Modem, who is a expertise network from Thomas More high schools. No, not high schools. Hogeschool in Dutch. So yeah, literally translated would be high school, but it's something you do after high school, so not really. Where they are focusing on accessibility in gaming and mainly focusing it on healthcare workers that they invite to join us for these workshops and to learn about gaming for people with disabilities and how much it can help these people to learn new things, showcase the different options that we are aware of, see if maybe we can come up with even different options for people. And yesterday we had our first living lab, so our first in person workshop where I got to meet some other people who are interested in this subject. It was quickly very obviously that I wasn't going to learn all that much during this specific workshop because a lot of it was focused on hardware solutions, which is what I do at conventions for both HyperX and accessible gaming. Hello there, Haru. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, when I'm on conventions with accessible gaming or with HyperX, we showcase these new these solutions, these controllers anyway, so I already know quite a bit of that. But apart from that, we are actually going to try something new in a week and a half at Dutch Comic Con. So any Dutchies in the chat that are going to be at Dutch Comic Con, make sure to stop by the HyperX booth. We will be doing showcases throughout the day with a couple of our controllers because we have noticed that because some of them look a bit alien, people are very hesitant to try it themselves. So we're going to try and change that by showcasing ourselves how these controllers work and how cool it is to play with them and then let people try them. So wish us luck for that. But yeah, on this workshop, we were basically letting these people that were there try them out and discuss a bit amongst ourselves what we already know, where they need help, on what front, and everything. And it was just really, really interesting. And I just really, really enjoyed it. Hey, JD. And well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he is. Um, But yeah, the workshop was really interesting. One lady even asked me if I was open to maybe come over to her place to help her son figure out what a setup could work for him. She was even willing to pay me for that, but seeing I'm unemployed right now and I don't want to lose my benefits, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can potentially do that anyways. So we exchanged cards, which was really cool because her son was there with us and he was like urging his mom, "Mom, mom, mom, I have," well, in his way because he is nonverbal, like, "I have my own business cards, give her my business card." And I'm not going to show it on stream because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show his picture and stuff. But it has on one side like things he likes to do, and on the other side how to contact him. And it's just absolute. I love the idea. It's this amazing little business card. I'm gonna treasure it. And there were other people as well because we were talking like how can we maybe stay in touch with each other. Like yeah, maybe this Discord thing could be an idea. And they were looking at me because they know I run Discords. I moderate Discords. So I might be looking into that for them soon as well. So yeah, all in all, very successful day, and I'm so stoked about that. And then the day ended with me passing by my brother's house, literally on the way back because I wanted to avoid traffic. So I just want to say hi to my sister-in-law and their two kids because apparently my brother is in Germany at the moment. I was not aware. Got invited for dinner, so it was really nice, and we got to talking and everything. And at some point, my phone rang with very good news, sort of, for a friend of mine from the US. But that ended up in a conversation in the evening for the guy telling me, yeah, you know what? Because we can't get it back to me in the US, it's your birthday gift from me. And I'm still a bit flabbergasted by that because the worth of the item itself, if I'm correct, can be anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 euros. So I'm curious how in what state it's going to be when I receive it tomorrow. And the last good news I got today, I'm finally getting my new Proteus controller, and I can't be happier about something than I am right now because I've been waiting for this thing since the start of the year. Quite patiently, I might add, because I knew there were some issues with shipping. But as of tomorrow, I'm gonna finally have my hands on the new Proteus controller, so I'll be definitely showing it off on Friday because there are some small but distinct features that are different between the new one, the second gen, and the first gen. So I can actually show you guys the differences and everything on stream if that is something that interests you. And I will be bringing it with me into, well, in 1.5 weeks to Dutch Comic Con. So again, anybody who is in the Netherlands or Belgium or nearby that wants to see me, I will be on the Sunday of Dutch Comic Con at the Hypeworks booth for the whole day. So yeah, come find me there if you want. And I think I've done enough yapping up about all that kind of stuff. Although, I mean, accessibility, as you guys know by now, I can keep on yapping about that for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours if you let me. But I'm guessing some of you guys are actually here to watch me play Viewfinder. I've never played this game before. I'm going to start with that. I had seen a lot of promo for it. I love Thunderful as a publisher. They have made some of my favorite games from the past few years, or published, better said, because they are a publisher. And when I saw the ads for this one first time, I was like, okay, that's cool. So you take pictures, put them somewhere in the environment to create bridges you can walk over and all that kind of stuff. It's a bit like mind bending and everything, but I like those kind of puzzles a lot. In the meantime, I've had so many other games as well that I wanted to have that I got gifted to stream and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of got on the back burner until somewhere last year where Epic actually gave it out for free. And I was like, oh my god, yes, I still needed to get this game. So I'm just going to nab it on Epic. And today we're actually going to be finally streaming it. So, yes. As always, let's check the settings first, because the first thing I saw when I opened it, we have accessibility settings, and we love those here, of course. So we can do resolution stuff, like V-Sync can be turned off or on, field of view can be changed, which is going to be important for me to change, because I've noticed recently that field of view can definitely add to discomfort for me when it comes to motion sickness. I'm usually not that prone to it, but I did notice, for instance, with Minecraft, that I had to really find the right field of view for me to not get motion sick. I had the same thing happen with Doom: The Dark Ages when I played that on stream a couple of when that just came out. So this is a setting I'll be looking for in game and see how I feel and if I need to check this. Depth of field of blur. Can we just not have field of blur? I don't like motion blur and all that kind of crap. But this is all the graphics thingies, controls, audio general, but more importantly, accessibility. You can actually override the fonts used in the game for better readability, which is good because that means that for people with dyslexia or something, it can become a lot more readable and easier to understand. Font size, photosensitivity mode. I love that they have that. 'Cause I don't personally need it, but I can understand that for some people, certain flashing images or sudden white screens or something can be very triggering. So it's a good thing to have. Subtitles, awesome. Can even change the colors, include the speaker names, the positioning of the subtitles. Ooh, I need to check that. Haptics, timed levels. We don't like time. We don't like timings. And motion sickness reduction is actually a setting here in case we need it. Awesome. And yeah, I'm going to disable the timed levels because, yes, that is part of the challenge to do certain things within certain times, but it also stresses people out. And right now, I just want a relaxing game to play. So, definitely no timers. And Shady, you better be coming by for a quick chat because I need you to help me with the showcases. Shady is going to be doing the showcases together with me on Sunday and together with Mark, our other friend, on Saturday at Dutch Comic Con. Definitely go check her out as well. But yeah, let's click on this button and see what it does. I have an old PC, so loading can take a while.
Great, we're in.
Oops.
Time to explore.
I had echo. Okay, I need to switch my keyboard to WASD mode. Oh, we can just sit down. Wait, are we sitting? We're sitting on the table. I wanted to sit on the chair. There we go. Now we're sitting on the chair. Kind of funny you can sit on the table though. Can't be comfortable with that cup though. Paintbrushes. Oh, radio. Can we do something with the radio? That's a fancy looking radio though. Look at these things. Are those just decorational or is that buttons? There seems to be cables going to those, so those are buttons. Oh, we can go inside. Somebody definitely doesn't want the evil eye on them. Yeah, the radio's pretty. That's a lot of evil eyes on the wall. I hope they gifted them to this person because else they bring bad luck. Never buy an evil eye for yourself. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. There is no time like the present. We're coding pillows to watch the footage. We're coding pillows to watch the footage. Popcorn next. I'm not sure what they mean by we're coding the pillows. So these pillows are getting coded so they can watch whatever is...
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
Okay. It seems that our character is called Jessie. All the buttons seem to be like little squares and stuff. Some tape. That's not a TV. I have seen a device like this before. I think that's used for radar. Like in the middle there will be the dot of where you are and then there's a pulse around it. That then shows other blips of things being around you. A whole bunch of painting supplies. But apparently we need to get over here. Another chair we can sit on. These worlds, it looks gorgeous though.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
Wait, is this what it used to look like? So that means that plants and stuff are no longer really a thing. I mean, these flowers on the walls are fake. Those are not overgrowth, but it almost sounds like this world has had some apocalypse or something happening where plants and things disappeared.
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least.
You could have warned me, though.
There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, yo, what? That's sick.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we have some timey-wimey rewind stuff. Is that the same thing gonna happen with this bridge? Judging by the state of that bridge, yes. I'm afraid to take any of these bridges now. But there's more stuff down there. But yeah, at least fall damage is not a thing. So let's see if any of the other bridges are safe. I really want to get to the middle there. Okay, so that bridge didn't break. Ooh, chocolate. Can I have some? No, we're not allowed to have chocolate.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Okay. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna take it back real quick.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
So I can aim the picture, rotate it, I can align it, and I can just place it. And then I can walk into it. This is so freaking cool. Welcome.
A teleporter!
And this is why I wanted to play this game, because this game is gonna mess with my
Glad
head.
you made it in one piece.
Wait, but where am I now? Oh, there's battery. Can pick it up. No, okay, I can throw it back down. Oh, I can sit in a beanbag! Yay! I'm weird, I know. Ooh, that's a pretty. That's gonna be a pretty painting, though.
Nako, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Okay, so it sounds like this world is quite digitally apt, and that the guy was actually making a painting of whoever the lady was in there. Oh, more pictures. We also have a battery. And something tells me I'm gonna need the battery up here. I'm gonna need one more battery, it looks like. Can I teleport back to...
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
Well, we do have... Wait, this is... Okay, this is cheating though, because I'm going into the same place again to pick up another battery. Now we walk out of it again. And we just place that on here too.
Well done.
I so love this mechanic. Can I pick these pictures back up though? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's teleport to the next, wherever it want to take us. This picture is upside down. And seems to be something that's also going to lead us to another teleporter. But let's first look around here, if there's anything here. Oh, there's a flower. An actual flower. But yeah, there doesn't really seem to be anything here, so... This is so cool. We're gonna need one battery for this teleporter. Oh, wait, is that... Do we see anything that looks like what's already on the picture? You can actually try to align these pictures with the environment around you if you wanted to. That sort of works. Okay, that didn't work. Here it does work. But yay, that's another battery. Pick up. Oh. Oh wait, chairs. So you can just literally put these pictures anywhere you want.
Hey, there we
Loading.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
Yeah, because that one we can't do anything. Also, just besides the cool mechanic with like the pictures and stuff. This looks gorgeous. I am gonna mess about slightly with field of view though and see if that... Let's do that one first. Did it? Yeah. See if that helps any. Because I'm not getting motion sick, horribly motion sick just yet. But I can notice that
This must be the next stage.
something
Let's
is
go.
slightly being wonky for my brain. Okay. Oh, there's a picture. Oh, it's a photo of a bridge. Well, we do have a gap here. So what if I place a bridge in such a way
Follow
it
the
forms-
gray brick road.
This is so cool. This reminds me of those optical illusion stuff and things that I used to love as a kid, and I still do. I'm still also a big fan of, for instance, MC Escher. The stuff he does with like the bridges that seem to be continuous but also going down and then back up, water flow kind of things and everything. And the birds that intertwine, and if you look at it from one angle you see birds in one color, but if you look at a different angle you see them differently. I love shit like that. It's one of the reasons why I love Monument Valley 1 and 2, and I'm looking forward to playing the 3 once I can. It's one of the reasons there is still a game on my called Manifold Gardens on my list of games to play as well, because that also seems to play a lot with those kind of perspectives. And this game does that too, and I absolutely love that. Tea time was a success. Well, tea time is also always a success. Unless it's tea timey, then you need to be careful. And that's a reference that only Terry Pratchett fans are gonna get. I'd consider coding better tea leaves. Wait a minute. He's suggesting to code better tea leaves. So this world I'm currently in is all virtual? It's all coded? Okay, so that is a doorway. I'm gonna guess if I place that nicely over here and align that there and place it then, I can get through the grate. You're not gonna stop me, you stupid grate. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to get up there. Oh, another log of crap.
Maybe there's a
to
surface you can use to climb up there.
This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. For Mirren's sake.
Who's Mirren? Why are we adding new characters? I have to start remembering all these names. Okay. Like I said, I think we need to get up there. So if I rotate this in such a way that I can just... that work? Ah. The background looks a bit wonky that way, but hey, it worked! And we're on to... Wow, look at these wall paintings! Whoever the artist is behind this game, you're amazing. I really need to look it up. Even splotches like this are gorgeous. Indie games have no right to be this pretty. And to look better than some of the AAA games we lately have been getting. The treasure in the lake. This game is a treasure that you made. Ooh, more notes. Aurora Borealis. Cloud. Our future skies are bright. And the sun. Okay, so we need to find batteries. Can I just take a cloud? And then just... I may have broken the battery. Not entirely what I thought was gonna happen when I did that, but it is proof of concept that my idea would work. I just need to place it a bit more strategically so I can actually pick up the battery and not break it. guess the other battery is gonna be somewhere up there. Ooh, wait. I can just make a part of the building disappear that way. So what if we place that right there? That is not the solution. If I do that on this side. I don't see a battery. I do believe it's something along those lines that I'm gonna have to do. I need to somehow get up here. Oh, there's a kitty cat up there. Okay, so if you place it the wrong way, you can actually delete parts of the world that you need. That's maybe not the smartest move, no. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Yeah, no, that takes the battery back. We do not want that. I'm wondering something, because I see solar panels up there. Is that gonna do anything? So the first one here was easy. Oh, where the hecking heck is battery number 2? I mean, we can jump, but we can't jump all that high. Watch Izzy get stuck on like the first real puzzle in this game. Yay! Oh, there it is. I knew I was doing something right, but I was doing a whole bunch of things wrong as well. I do not want to get rid of the Aurora picture.
It's alive.
I just love it.
It's alive! Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, definitely too much. I was like thinking that is a bit much, and then the game tells me too much. That's just creepy, game. Do not do that to me. That's creepy. Oh, I cannot take a picture from one place to the next. That's kind of sad. I like my Aurora Borealis picture. I've been working on a series of paintings, one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Uriah has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look to Chi Luang for support. I hope I'm not butchering the names. He promised to help, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully, with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good, like art. Pretty drawings. Mirren prefers cooler tones for her workspace. Find a better radiant. Duck! Yay! Ooh, there's 4 to find. We have rubber duckies to find. Yes, I'm a child. Deal with it. Okay, we have a photo over here. A photo of this room. But I have a feeling we need to be getting to the room over there. So, what if... Place the picture. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe not place it over the teleporter.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
It's a photo within a photo.
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
There's the kitty! Okay.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
I knew I was in a simulation!
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Okay. But cool. So I'm gonna guess that is another one of the similar... Yeah, it looks like there's 3 of these. Teleporting things. Oxygen levels. Okay. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. With the growing industrial expansion, sky rises continue to pierce red clouds above. With no sign of rain in sight, oxygen levels continue to fluctuate drastically and Citizens are required to continue regular upkeep of indoor oxygen monitors. The recommended values for oxygen saturation are listed below. When exiting isolation, please regard personal oxygen levels. If assistance is required, contact the Department of Health and Atmospheric Conditions for further assistance. Dr. Mirren Morrison and associates studied the climate and its potential via a simulation. So that's a simulation we are in. It says Dr. Mirren. While in the simulation, we heard that name. Our world, the red world. Can we read that? No, that's too small. Weather disruptor notes and old articles allude to a machine that could impact the weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. Okay, so we're looking for blueprints to potentially save our world, but we need to find those in the simulation. Also, it's a Polaroid. Yeah, that's a very red sky. And the sounds of the city. I thought smog was bad, but this is even worse. We have a server room. Systems online 3 out of 5. Earth detected. Press button. Okay, so we have to turn everything off and then turn everything back on again. I mean, it's IT. Of course you need to turn it off and on again.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Sanitize our hands. And then I guess we're going back into this very bright... This is a slightly bit too bright, people. Thanks. Are we dead and are we now walking towards the light, or... I mean, when they're dead, you're supposed to walk towards the light. I hope we're not dead. Alright.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Okay, let's see.
It looks like someone really settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Okay, so we're not Jesse, we're somebody else. We have a teleporter up here. That seems to be functional. We have one over here that seems to be functional as well. Oh no, that one is locked. Oh, we're back here. Another ducky. Oh, wait, no. That's the one we already found, and now it's sitting on the bathtub here. So this is like the main hub, then, I'm guessing? Oh, that's revisit levels? Okay, so yeah, this feels like this is like the main hub within the simulation where we leave off of for all kinds of things. Like different levels and things. Okay, so that one was locked, so let's go back into this one. try this one again without overloading the system, I guess. So we had the picture. And we just had to place it in such a way that we do not destroy where we need to be going.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
We'll see. I need to go slightly more up here. And teleport. I love how it's all Polaroid pictures. Still kind of really want one, but they're not cheap. And I kind of find it sad that you then only have one version of the picture. So I know there is nowadays Polaroid cameras where there's also a digital memory in it. So you can either choose to print it or you can also at home just print it.
Close your
But
eyes.
first we need
I
work.
don't know if I
And
should.
then we can start thinking about
Is
buying
this
cool stuff like
payback
that.
for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, sige.
Ooh! A drawing! Okay, that's cool. That's one gorgeous drawing at that. And I don't... Okay, this is cool. We're actually... Wow.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
That is so cool! My god, this is... And also the blending between these two, it shouldn't work, but it does. So we had like black and white pencil drawing, now we're in like this very brushy, painterly style, like very clear brush strokes and stuff. And now we're getting into a cartoon world.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
So the Aharon is an artist, I'm kind of get. And now we have a children's drawing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Can we go in the house? We can! Oh my god, this is... Why have I waited this long to play this game? That is the very, very bad is it? The crayons are still on the table. This is so cool. And this looks like some pixel art kind of thing. Oh. I'm getting Doom, like, very first Doom or Duke Nukem vibes through this. Including the sounds. Oh my god, this is amazing. Even the audio fits perfectly. Can I pull the trigger?
Your mind is This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Oh. Something tells me that these are the parents of the Mirren person. Wait, did we not get one of those iconograph logographs here in this one? This one does not seem to have any of the talkie thingies. And now we're back to an actual photo. Just gonna place that on the wall over there. And we can get back out. Okay, this is so freaking cool. I also think that some of these things you can solve in different ways than I'm solving them, because you can basically place these pictures wherever you want. Which is a pretty cool detail. Alright, next level. I have no clue how long this game is, by the way. Oh, we're back to a wall that is all painted and stuff again. And that's a picture of a battery, and we need 2 batteries. So let's see. Fixed! Try not to break it again. Not my fault! Ooh.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
I don't know if I need that, but... Oh, crap. I need 2 pictures. Sorry. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but sorry if you did. Pick up the battery. And pick up the battery. Was that cheating? Copying it? And that makes the pictures all disappear.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Okay. So there may be a note. Ooh, Ducky! We have a photocopying machine again. We have a picture again. In fact, it's a photocopier here. I'm just gonna make photocopies of this picture. Don't know if I need them all, but... There you go. We have pieces to do this. I could jump on there. I can jump on here, apparently. This is not going to be the solution. I'm being a dumb. Just do this. And hopefully make that jump. Yay! That works a lot better. Oh. Water doesn't have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. I don't want to forget. That's actually really cool, the show text thingy, so that for people that the original handwriting is not really readable for. There's another way of reading it. Picture. I see you, kitty. You're a Cheshire kitty. Hi. Now I'm up here. Now what? Hi, ice cream truck. Okay, I'm positively puzzled as to where to go next. The game did not tell me I removed the teleporter, so it should still be somewhere. The teleporter is in the pictures that I've been using. There it is.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
That, my friend, looks like a... Well, not a monorail, but the other one. It has the kitty.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Yes, it's definitely a
It's
Cheshire
been
cat.
a while since someone's wandered around this place. And it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring?
No, we still have one here.
The train will take us to Hiraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Hi, cat! Two duckies. Optional challenge. Of course we want to do that one too. Okay, we have a picture here of a hallway. Do we see anything else that we want this hallway to lead us to? We can't copy the hallway either. Let's just put it over here. Okay, let's rewind. Rotate the picture, then place it. fall down. Then we can grab the next one. Let's do this way first, and then we'll see. This is not the right way around. It does seem to be the right way around. Though there's a picture on that one too. Okay. Ah! Now let's do the other way around. Ooh, water. Something wonky is going on with that picture now. Is it because this floor is wonky? Maybe. Oh. What are you lining it up with? It's because I placed these a bit wonky that it's now also going to place this one a bit wonky. Slightly less wonky. Still wonky as fuck. This is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back to somewhere where I hadn't placed a picture before yet and see if that's gonna help. Actually make this just straight and not all wonk. I can actually do this. Ooh, duck! Mondrian duck. What I can tell. I'm so confused. Is there anything else? piece could have been placed differently as well, because there is a thing over there too. I can't take the pictures back. So I think we do want to get to the room we just did with all the walls. But that at the same time seems to be a dead end. This way at least it's not as crooked and wobbly anymore. Okay, so the duck is already claimed this way. Meaning I don't need this one anymore? Question mark. Okay, let's place this the other way around. And just keep following this one. Apparently once you got the okay, let's just place this and see how far we get. That's a bit annoying. How can we rotate this one in such a way that we're actually falling down into the hole? Or can we place it a bit below us? Got it! Oh my god. Okay. Sneaky. So that is one that forces you to actually fall off a cliff and then quickly place it beneath you. I appreciate stuff like that. I'm quickly gonna turn on some lights here because it's been a rainy day and everything. It's already getting dark. And that's early for this time of year. Okay, we're back. Have a little bit more light. Oh, we have 3 duckies here. Something tells me I may have missed one in one of the previous levels. But I don't know if there's any way to see that. Maybe there's one over here somewhere. There's more chocolate everywhere here. We have done that level. We found one there. We've done The same one with that one. And the same with this one.
Shall we continue on? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
I guess lead the way, kitty cat. Let's go for next. Levels completed, 0 out of 8.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
Please keep all hands and legs inside the vehicle.
Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
He's definitely a Cheshire Cat.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree?
Sure looks like an artistic tree.
It's beautiful. I've never really seen a tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day. That would be pretty amazing.
This place does look really cool. We have teleporter.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Possible, but I'm gonna look around first. So we have some microscopes, another teleporter, calculations, which are, I was gonna say fully Chinese to me, but I think if I could actually focus on this and look at like there's wind. It seems to be like they want to build something in Y, X, and Z axes for the wind, so to either capture it or maybe create it. After all, we are in a virtual world. That's a bagel. Food everywhere. Some fish heads, because why not, I guess. Another teleporter here, some more food. Another teleporter, some more food.
These are sick! Wonder if the founder here knew how to rock.
I love how
Yeah,
the subtitles say makes
where's
terrible
my
noises,
applause?
because yes, they were terrible. Pink fish the flood? I'm gonna... Pink fish the floor. No. But yeah, this place is pretty. Let's go to the next level. Sure. Now fuck it. never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Ooh! Perspective puzzles. Love it. So look at things the right way and you'll get the full picture.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end.
Rain! Rain sort of seems fitting though, because it's raining here too. Don't care if it's buggy on your end. I'm gonna need to get higher for this one, I think. Hi, Kate! Lovely. There we go.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
And these two. And an extra photo. Molecules plant with roots. Okay. What does that do for me though? Nothing. Oh, wait. No. I see. Line up those, and then we need to line up. Okay, let's do it over here then. So that one is gone. And we can align this one. Then walk into this one and actually align. Still not, because there's still a tiny bit of that one left. Go, all of you, gone. Now I should be able to do this one. And that gives us a new tunnel. Oh, before we do.
Ah, these are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable
There is.
things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
nature is creative in finding ways around things and stuff.
Seeing
And you know, you have
walk around
humankind
this
destroying
place
it.
brings back memories.
Where you at, cat? Oh, notes. Perfect spot for a nap. No, don't fall off the edge. Would you miss me if I did? I only would miss your mystery herbal brew. That is not really a good answer. I'm sorry to say. Just leave her too. Oh, so I have to get all the colors in line. Okay, that is so cool. That reminds me of like the old school. I'm loving this so much.
Doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Fruit trees or healing trees like the bacgrass and septic. Practical suggestions only, please. I second Hiraya's bacgrass tree idea. It's one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilters, going to model of biofiltration system, biochar batch testing with a blueprint of some sorts. So here we're turning on levers so that in the end the image will show up in the right colors.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Of course you're gonna say that, cat. It's a picture of you. Always a pleasure to watch your master at work. Breathtaking. Think me next. Thought-provoking. Picture of a cat. Not sure how that is thought-provoking, but okay. What do we have here? Thank goodness the sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean the outrageously handsome guy with the killer dresses? I take it back. Wait, I'm gonna be sitting a bit more comfy for this, so I'm gonna lower my camera a bit. That's another lever pulled. Is that the last lever we needed? Yep. I'm trying to remember how this stuff is called. It's a technique where you have filters of different colors and different parts of a drawing or whatever is in that color, and if you then put them all together, they form one whole image with like different colors and the colors blending and all that kind of stuff. It's a really cool technique and it has a specific name and I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. Not the meeting tonight was recently. To be honest, yeah, me too. I was kind of surprised. I was not expecting that. At all, whatsoever. So, it does seem like he's fully on board with the showcase idea, so yay. Well, we're gonna see how it goes in a week and a half. Not sure when Malik was back from holiday. I hope he's back on Monday so he can be there for the next last meeting before Dutch Comic Con. And then after Dutch Comic Con, it's my birthday. Okay, let's see. Next up.
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of Araya's more playful work.
No, it's a melon with eyes and boots and headphones on. Biochar case studies from Myron. Note to self, open with a pun. No puns. Can we move the camera? I'm gonna take a second picture just to see. Okay, so there's stuff up there. So we're gonna want a staircase here, I think.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Maybe co-workers or something as well. But it sounds like they are trying to find stuff.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Oh, I wanted to do... I wanted to do that first. But... I guess we can just put that over here.
Excellent shot.
And then do that. Oh, we're gonna need a battery. But yeah, it seems like they're doing. They're from a future time where our planet is covered in red dust and whatever there is floating around in the sky, and they're trying to find ways to bring nature back. So they have created this simulation where they can create soil, apparently, and then simulate the Earth at the moment where they're coming from, and see if that soil then survives, and so far it's not. Improvement back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Specimen B, visible growth, control specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky, but acetate synthesis is ideal. Low acetate levels. Specimen B, stalled growth, control specimen, no change. Back to the drawing board, increasing biochar doses to prep for restart. So yeah, it feels like they're actually actively trying to find a way to save the planet, potentially. Yeah, we do not want to have that disappear. Battery, because we need the battery. Where is the second battery is the question. This is only one. Okay. Oh, we can pet the cat! Okay, this is a 5 out of 5 stars game. We get to pet the cat. And we can do it multiple times. Yay! But we still need one battery. And right now I'm not too sure as to where that battery could be. I'm wondering if it's maybe up there, so I need to somehow build a bridge from here to there. partially thinking that we got the cat is sitting over there. I'm a bit confused on if shouldn't we be able to move that? Hmm. Wait, what's underneath this thing? No, nothing. I am so confused. Where is that other battery? I maybe placed this one wrong and fucked myself over with that? I did kind of already fuck myself over because I forgot that to make sure I can listen to the audio thing here.
I feel like Chi Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Because human relationships are important, my dear kitty cat. Okay, so that's not helping me for the battery issue. So only have one. Wait, no, I don't. That doesn't need to be the case. Can I? Can I place this here? In such a way that if I take the battery, place it here, now take a picture. Ha ha ha! Puzzle solved. Just take a picture of the battery. Pick up the photo. Place it wherever. Walk into the photo. Pick up battery. Place battery. Done!
That's quite the clever
Sneaky. Very
I've been
sneaky.
meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation?
Good question. I
Not
have
that
no
I
clue.
mind the company. On the contrary, really. I
So
find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
So it's pretty obvious we're not Viren. Or any of the 4 people that worked in this. So Miran, Wang, Raya, and Aharon, or if I remember, I'm so bad at remembering names. Okay, we can take 2 pictures and we can fit. There's a picture thing over there.
Oh, I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Okay, that's a fake Tamagotchi. I still have a Tamagotchi somewhere. It's completely dead because the battery is dead, but this is so nostalgic. This is awesome. Okay, okay, that's not the solution. We have this one. How is this picture useful in any way, shape, or form? We need to somehow get upside down and over there. I just want to see. Okay, so that allows us to walk into the game. How is that going to help us in any way, shape, or form? Okay, I'm gonna quickly get. So we need to take pictures of something, which are gonna allow us to. Wait, no, I think. Maybe a. Yes, okay, so. I just need to place this picture properly. In such a way. And take a picture of that. Throw that upside down. And get over here. I'm making a mess of this place, but I do not care as long as I get out of here. Awesome! I like these puzzles a lot.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Back then when the game was being promoted and everything, I was like, okay, this looks like a cool idea and something I might enjoy. I wasn't like super hyped for it, but I was hyped. Like, I was looking forward to it. And now I'm beating myself up in my head, like, why the fuck didn't I play this sooner? Because it's actually really good. It really is good. Next level. I was afraid that I was just gonna be like, take picture, place picture, take picture, place picture, but it really is actually making me think about things. A lot more than expected. I have a picture of a battery. That's nice. We need two.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Okay. So that's an issue. Do not do that yet. We first need to somehow make sure it can't fall down that hole. Can I do that by picking up this one, placing it over here, ah! Not like that. Line. Pick up this battery. That's one. And if I now align these. Aha!
Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
No, because you couldn't catch anything. So that's not really a fair comparison, no, is it? Alright, on to the next part. I'm still not seeing any more ducks though. Oh. Hi, phone.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
Okay.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate. Ah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, come on, cat. Just tell me where it is. Nope. Okay. Irrigation systems.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
Hello there,
I don't
Overjoyed.
think it's
How
foolish
are
at all.
you?
Insanely ambitious, sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right?
And welcome to the
This will be so
Hope you're
crushing.
doing well.
Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
Oh. That's an issue. I would like to have that battery, but not if it's gonna break our thing here. Don't the leaves look off to you, Raya? I couldn't tell anymore. And also, welcome to Viewfinder, a game that came out... Now I kind of want to know as well. When did this game came out again? It's been a while. That's for sure. It's by the amazing people of... Well, it's published by the amazing people from Thunderful. who I've had the pleasure of talking to at Gamescom a couple of years back. No, my PC is being annoying. Well, no, not PC. Epic is being annoying. Oh, for those who are looking for Viewfinder, currently it's on sale on Epic for €8.74. And it came out in 2023, so it's 3 years old by now. By Set Owl Studios and published by Thunderful, who are an amazing indie publishing platform. So if you ever are looking for people that can publish a game, if you're making an indie game, they might be able to help you out. Although I do know they are pretty picky about which games they pick. Well, that's also kind of understandable. The problem isn't that my plants are dying, it's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The results of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I am handing over all documentation of soil failures to Chi Luang so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Chi Luang is my hope that this won't have to be the case. The world just isn't the world without cycles we can't control. So wait. She's trying to create plants again for back in their home world on Earth. But she's now running into the problem that those trees don't die unless they're programmed to. Because this is a simulation we're in. That's the kitty. Can't go passing a kitty without petting it. Okay, so how many batteries do we need? We need 2. And the first one we know how to create, but that's gonna break our thing here. Oh! I think I found a solution for that issue. Go to Viewfinder. So now we can break it without any issues. And if we then do this, grab the battery, place it here, take a picture of it with the battery, and then place that one so we have a second battery. It over here. Now that line is still broken. No, wait. Oh, stop. No. Battery gone. Battery away. Because else I'm going to make the batteries disappear. With what I'm going to do next. And we place the picture in such a way. Yeah. Take the batteries, put them in the picture, take battery, put it in the picture, and now we can get out of here. There we go.
Biofiltration. That's what Haraya thinks can heal the world. I wonder if she was right. But that's not what you're looking for. A machine to control the climate. What power that would be.
Too much power that humans should not have. I can tell you that much. Transistor has taught me anything. We should not be allowed to do that. Because that's basically turning our world into a simulation, and that's gonna go wrong. Okay. We somehow need to get there. Susie Sue would be proud that you can't keep stealing all my rear bushes. Sacrifices must be made to achieve the perfect anti-establishment eyeliner. Why are we making eyeliner when there is so much more important stuff to do? Oh, here I wasn't supposed to find duckies. I was supposed to find apple magnets. Well, if I had known that before, I'd seen some of that. Oh, I guess that's a reason to come back to the game for. Okay. Huh. Not sure how that is gonna help. Oh, I need to place it somehow above me? Then find a way to get there. Okay. Other option? Place it against this. And then take a picture, because then that should allow me to take a picture of the teleporter. Right? If I then put that down in such a way that I can actually get on there. Got it. That was an easy optional one compared to the previous one. But is that all the puzzles here? I don't think it is it? No, it is. That's all the puzzles here done. I'm sort of sad that doing these puzzles does not necessarily seem to have an effect.
Biofiltration. That's what Haraya thinks can heal the world. I wonder if she was right. But that's not what you're looking for. A machine to control the climate.
There's the magnet we just found. So there's one more ducky to find back where I started. And then one of these 3 more apples are to be found in these.
Shall we continue forward?
Magnets, at least. Not gonna bore you guys with redoing the levels on stream. Levels completed 21. Okay, so
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly. I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
Well, we just want to save Earth. I mean... Yeah, the atmosphere here is directly quite different. Artificial intelligence. No, we are not. Nope, nope, we do not do AI. Like that. Circuit boards, some food as well. Bunch of tools and things. Filter select. That seems to be locked. There's a level over here, but there was one here first, I believe. Check it over here. Information. There's another level here. There are cages. A fan. Not a radio. At a level. A mahjong table. Cookies! Of course, a tin. A round tin. A self-homemade gym as well. So I guess this was somebody who was taking care of themselves. And we can go even further up. And there's another level here as well. Oh, wow. And even more up here. Oh. Ooh.
I said my piece. Looking back, these last few sessions have been the most difficult. And the most fun I've had since I can remember. Every corner of this place is an expression of some dream one of us had. That's gotta be something, right? Kind of like a stored piece of memory. Just like Mirren's photographs.
So Aharon or something, whatever he was called, is the painter and the artist. Mirren takes pictures. Shunai is the engineer. And Hiraya is the bio. The person that does all the biological stuff. Okay. Let's go to the first level. I know somewhere along the way we should be getting our own Polaroid picture camera. Mosquitoes, go away. We do not like you. It's the downside of living where I live. There's a canal like 2 streets away from me. Pretty big one, where ships pass and stuff. Like not all day or anything, it's not super busy canal, but it still gets used. But it does mean there's a lot of water and also just water that doesn't really go away. So still not flowing water, but like the water that's stagnant. That's the word I was looking for. And stagnant water does attract mosquitoes. And we have water that is stagnant on top of our garage boxes, which something needs to be done about. And I don't think it's the drainage that's not right, it's just the roof itself. And it wouldn't surprise me if the same happens on the roof here. But that's not something I can check. Okay, so next puzzle. Oh, 7 mahjong tiles are to be found around this world. Okay.
Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration.
I'm sorry, Kate, I'm not
Shall we
hearing
go
that.
take a look?
If I can find my way there, sure. Ladders. Ooh, is it another one of the color ones? Yay! It's one of the color ones. Oh, but I am gonna need a picture or something to get past there. Or line up an image properly. I love the fact that it's tools laying here, and the thing is laying here as it still needs to be placed. So this is an older picture that we just created. Ah, there we go. We have a bridge.
Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celia, now you. Thank you.
I don't think I really have a choice though. This game was exactly what I needed today though. Nice and relaxing. And we have a picture.
Isn't it incredible? Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Ay, karawan mo ngayon. It's your birthday. Hoy, no grumbling. Only eating and drinking and dancing. Lots of dancing. I even brought my guitar to play for you.
That's a high honor, you know.
All right. Happy birthday to me.
That's more like it. Now, take a bow.
I'm gonna be right back for a second. Okay, look at my chair. Try to figure out. And I'm back. Sorry. That's one battery. Aw, it's that little nook over here. Isn't it? No, it's not that nook. This nook.
A birthday! That's wonderful. A gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Celia received quite a unique gift that day.
There we go.
Oh, you found it! A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
Well, alright, now. We're gonna be using it to get more batteries. We don't need that many batteries. We only need 3, but can you shove it?
You're full already.
There we go. Do we keep our camera? Wait. Oh. I can select which color filter I get for the camera. I think. It feels like it at least. Alright. So we start a level with 5 pictures we can take.
This camera physics thing that Mirren has proposed is going to make me nauseous. Gravity exists for a reason.
Yeah, but what if you can mess with gravity and turn it around? Oh, I can swap between the two like that. Okay, that's cool. Like a blueprint for this camera. Feeling a bit turned around. Telephone. Where's the telephone? Getting closer. I'm getting further away again. Oh, it's over there.
Hey, another voicemail. It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I hope you're doing well. I've been doing my best to track your movements. It's been difficult, though. Possibly some sort of error on my part. I'm going to reach out again soon. Try to answer next time, if you can. Despite this mess, I know you'll be fine.
Okay. Not sure if this idea works. Yep, it does. Okay. Being able to take my own pictures, I think, does make it slightly easier.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, because you want your pets and your scratches and your scratch.
I went ahead to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed. Was
Dustin, no
reason you
bully,
came?
don't feed. I'm not sure if I need Dustin for something.
Poor Dustin, doomed to bang into walls for all eternity. I can't help but laugh. hours of entertainment packed into one lime green robot. Right. This is a reminder to patch a step climbing algorithm into his code. After I get other work done.
But we need to go up there, so I guess taking a picture of the stairs makes sense. Just need to make sure I place them in such a way that I do not destroy where I need to go. That's what I mean. Oh, this should work, I think. Feels a bit silly to have stairs in here. It keeps you engaged. I mean, if we have the camera anyways, you can just copy the stairs that are already there, so. Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Pat, pat, pat. Another
Hang on.
logograph.
Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal your biscuit? What sort of accusation is that?
You did, didn't you? I can always ask Kate, you know.
Oh, right. So what if I did? It was just sitting there going uneaten.
It's not as if it could have gone cold.
Oh, well, if you're gonna kick up a fuss, Kate, can you please run shortbread.exe for our esteemed colleague here?
Biscuit
Ouch.
thief.
I like it. Okay.
See, Leon was always fond of games.
Another my own tile. Can we go into the cave? No? Do we see anything? Oh. I mean, you can always do this again. That trick works. Okay, so we need to get to the teleporter over there, and we need 2 batteries. There aren't any there, so if there's only 1 battery we can find, we just take a picture of it. Yeah.
Everything keeps breaking. You think in a simulation everything will find a way to maintain itself, but no. It's fine. Keeps me busy. Some peace and quiet.
I wonder if I take that picture and put it upside down here. It's gonna fall off the wall. Okay. That's not an option. Well, no, it is an option, but I just need to find the right way of doing this, and that is doing it like so. And then here, I just need to find a way to get rid of the bends. So I need need to find... something like that. And just place that over here. I can just walk over there. I can just take a picture of the thingy thing, place it here. Take the battery up. Place it down. Not sure if that's the way they want you to do the batteries, but that is the most logical way in my mind. It's just to copy paste. If we have the opportunity. And let's teleport. That's
Did
level
you
complete.
know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
Yup. It's really silly to be fair. So that should be all the puzzles done on this floor. Yep. So let's go one floor up and do all the puzzles there.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here. Though, that does make perfection tempting. Celia Young was often wary of that.
Where's the fun in perfection there? I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. When I'm working on cosplay, for instance, which I really, really need to get back to, I also always try to be perfect and everything. And if there's just a tiny bit that bugs me, I want to fix it. Congrats on your 20 quid win. Don't get used to it. Okay. There's a ball. Do I need the ball? I might need the ball. I can only take one picture, so that is a thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work that way. Need to take a picture, so there is no wall on that side. Stop right there and shout your guess. My guess for what? What are we guessing? Completed my fastest build yet. The code? Beautiful. Come see me when you finish your calculations.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you.
Get back to work.
Fine. I won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
Love it.
These might be useful.
Aww. Balloons. But it does seem like we can find film in a level. So that is indeed something useful. Okay, we need a battery here. No photos allowed.
Celia was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Araya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
So I need a way over there. And I need 2 batteries. So what if we can place this in a way like so?
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You want a medal?
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you.
You say that, isn't it? I can hear you whining from all the way over here.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You want a medal?
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait,
Alright,
actually,
fine.
I do need your help.
You're
with
winning me
something.
over.
Let me show you. It would
You're being
spark
cagey.
ingenuity.
Lead the way, Professor.
Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You want a medal?
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey.
Sorry for replaying that over and over. Okay, so we can only take one
This
picture.
one. Oh. This one is quite complicated.
Not necessarily. I'll place this one here. And take a picture where all of them are on it. Pick you up again. Place you down for a sec. Place this over here. And bring this one with me. Over to here. And grab this one. Place it as well. I mean, that one was actually easier than the previous one, kitty. Not sure what you're on about. That does seem to be a thing, though, that there doesn't seem to be real consistency in the difficulty going up, for instance. Some puzzles feel difficult and then easier and then difficult again, then easier again. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I do like it when puzzles challenge me, and over time I feel like they're getting less challenging because I'm starting to get the hang of the mechanics. Whereas here it just sometimes feels like I'm just getting better at it because I'm just getting better at it. If that makes sense. Okay, so that one works.
They were all so creative.
Design sensor circuits can't be reconfigured using the camera. Okay. What do you call a melon that commits a crime? Do I even wanna know? Answer is here, right? Waterfallen. No. No, just no.
That was brilliant.
That's not gonna work though. See? Creating holes. Can I somehow? Nope. I need both of them in the picture. And then I can turn it around and can I just walk through? No, but I can do this. Well, tricky. There's probably an easier way to do this, people.
This
I'm not
never
aware.
gets old.
So if I take a picture of it to turn this one around, I need to make sure that that one is on the picture as well. I can take 2 pictures. Let's see what else we have in this level. See if there's anything else that could help us out. Lever system works well. Hope the camera doesn't break it.
No wonder Haraya was angry. Miran's onto something. I know it. But she's not the greatest person when dealing with others. Where's the cat? Maybe the two of them could bond over a cat pet session or something.
I have heard petting is quite soothing. Feel free to do it anytime.
Ooh, I've petted you already plenty, but here, have another pet. Oh, that's another mahjong tile. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Okay, so if you want a picture and turn it around and everything, we need to have all of it on the picture. And there we go. Telephone, I hear you. I hear you. I'm coming. Don't hang up.
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. All that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous. I hope you'll feel that way too.
Okay, so literally basically what she's saying, I can't help you get out. Great. Okay, we have lever over there, we have the thingy over there. So, what in the... I need to find an angle that I can get both in on the camera. But I can't take a picture of that, place it next to it, and then take a picture of both of them and then make that work. As these cannot be reconfigured with the camera, it says. That breaks. So that doesn't work. Can I somehow take a picture? Not necessarily to use as, you know, but more to use so I can get a picture of both of them. Which I then can rotate and place down, and walk on, and pull the lever, and then use the teleport. Awesome, that worked. Lever is there, so I can technically use that. Because I could just jump down. As fall damage is not a thing. Check Uriah's numbers growth anomaly. Question mark. Places to sit. And we have a picture. Oh, yes. We've used this trick before. Oh, we're missing a part. Okay. Now it should work. There we go.
I pray that you've been enjoying your explorations thus far.
I have, Mr. K. I'm really enjoying this. I can see why a lot of people were actually
There's
really
many
liking
memories stored here, many impossible things. It acts as a record of sorts, much like a photo. Trapped.
What? When I get off, it's gonna... Okay, so I have to race. Is modeling miniatures a good use of your time? Potentially. Okay, so I can't run in this game, so I'm gonna probably want to create a shortcut between these two. Like just an open thing. Your meditation nook? If by meditation you mean build the body of everyone's dreams. Hiraya's notes are full of oxygenation level fluctuations and air quality readings and soil formulas. Data I don't have the brain for. Miron's the one who can make it all come together. Got together to stop by again. I'm good at pestering until I've worn it out. Rude. So Miron is the one that can bring all the whole project together, while Hiraya is doing the one that is doing the like I want to look at all the nature stuff and stuff. That wasn't that too much of a challenge.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
So Leon is the one doing all the engineering stuff, so all the technical stuff. Hiraya is doing all the data number crunching. Mirin is the one that brings the two together. Then why the fuck do we have an art guy? I mean, I love this art, don't get me wrong, but... Love the pairing. Build A, build A, build A. Simple but elegant. No clue what I'm looking at there. Oh. Okay. I only can take one picture. Oh, no. This is the right idea, though. I just need to place it in such a way that I can easily get down here and... Okay, let's take the picture from a slightly different angle. So I don't need to... right track. I just need to get there in time. Okay, so we need to stand on there to power this one. Raya's final observations. Pick up blueprints. It's blueprints for Dustin. Prototype schematics for Aliu. And I guess that is a harm then? Potentially?
Is there any reason you're so reluctant to have good designs?
Whoa, sarcastic much? I enjoy good designs.
Efficiency over beauty, huh?
There is beauty in efficiency. You just have to understand it.
Ah, yeah. What a lovely way to phrase that. Very wise, Tulong.
I think I'm gonna need to... Because I'm gonna need to... turn it around and stuff. No. Not that one. Not that way at least. I do want one of those. One on there. Oh no, wait, yeah, no. Take that second picture back. Start with one. No. Turn it around. Have camera ready. And on here. Turn it around. And then teleport. So far this is working.
Your speed is impressive.
I mean, once I get how a system works, can we walk into Stonehenge? Okay, so if I place this picture properly, I may be able to walk into Stonehenge.
This is so fascinating.
This is cool.
I've always wondered about your world outside. I must know, does it still look like this?
Probably not. I mean, we have orange skies and everything now. I can't get out of here though. I mean, that seems a bit too easy.
I've been thinking about what I'd overheard.
And? I mean, it's already strange that a cat is thinking, but... let alone talking to me. But what were you thinking, cat? Kate, sorry.
Does this machine you're looking for really provide all the answers? If so, I wish that for all our troubles. One simple solution, and our worries gone.
If only life were that easy.
I thought that would sound happy, but it just sounds...
Sad?
Never mind.
I have an extra pen. He's got a point though. In one way, it's like it would be cool if we just can press one button in our lives and it fixes all the issues we have. Like for instance, I've been looking for a job for the past couple of months, and despite like the places I go to help me, that keep telling me like, yeah, the jobs you're looking for, there's a ton of those, and they're always looking for people for those jobs. I keep getting turned down over and over again. I get ghosted and don't even know where I stand. When I get turned down, it's always the same. Yeah, your profile doesn't fit what they're looking for. Which I find out because I've got over 10 years of experience working in retail. And before that, even while I was a student worker, I worked in supermarkets. So I know retail. I know how to stock shelves. I know how to run a cash register. I know how to order stuff. All that kind of thing. Give me like a week or two to just get to know the system you use. And I get it. If it is my age, that is maybe the issue because I am a bit on the older side. I'm not old, but you know, and they maybe just want, you know, the young ones that are just starting out working because they're cheaper. Possible. Does it have to do with my medical past? Because yes, my previous retail job I did get fired for medical reasons. And a pretty severe one because my feet didn't work anymore. As in, I had days where 15 minutes of walking was already too much, and having to stand a whole day at the supermarket. Yeah, that's going to be an issue in that case. But those issues are no longer issues. I've had physical therapy, and I've got the exercises to do if I notice that it comes back and everything. I know how to handle it, that it's no longer an issue, but I also am not going to lie about it at a job interview because they do take references, they do call previous employers. So if they then come in and they hear from their previous employer, yeah, but we fired her for this reason and I haven't mentioned it, it's not going to make me look trustworthy. I want to be open and honest about it. And yeah, that might be a mistake. But at the same time, I don't think I should hide my past because despite it being about 99% under control, there is still that 1% chance that it does come back if I don't watch out. But next week I've got a meeting with somebody who is apparently an expert in doing job interviews, how to do a job interview when you are looking for a job in retail. So I'm hoping she can give me some tips and tricks to talk about that subject, maybe in a better way, in a better light. Maybe also get a bit of help how to write a motivational letter because right now my main motivation, of course, is I need a job, I need money, income. And yes, I could stream every single day for from the moment I wake up till the moment I go to bed, and then hope I find an audience that wants to subscribe and everything. But I also don't want to force people to do that. So if you want to support me, you're more than welcome. There is also a Ko-Fi link on the screen always, which is my Ko-Fi shop where I have a few plushies on sales that are pre-made. I'm currently finding my energy back to continue making more plushies, making a few ones that I still need to finish for friends, and then also make more to put on that store. I think that is basically the best way to support me because there most of the money does go to me, whereas Twitch and stuff, they take like half of everything, and even with bits, they take most of it, which is just so stupid. I get it, they need to make money, but in the end, we're the one doing all the work. On Ko-Fi, you can also tip me if you want to. There is a goal set there to get me started on saving for an embroidery machine to make even better plushies. But at this point as well, any bit that can help me get through the next couple of months and everything would be amazing. But that's enough sap story and everything. I do not like asking people for help and asking for money and everything. But if you do like what I do, you're always more than welcome to. I will not say no either. So if you don't. This level feels bigger. Also, we do not have our camera. Ah! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're really messing with perspective now. I just came from there. Ah! Oh, you're fuck. Okay. So it's gonna show me roads that aren't actually there, and then when I try to get back, I can't either because it's making those roads disappear. Okay. Because I was walking past like this.
Clever, isn't it? Leung was always fond of games.
It's very clever. I love it.
His workspaces were no different.
I thought we came together to compare notes.
I don't have anything new to share.
Are you sure? There's always something new to explore here.
Nothing of value yet, but soon. That was a nice idea, Aaron. Relaxing even. Thank you. But don't you think it's time we got back to work?
And that's why there's 4 chairs here. Oh no, there's only 3. So one of them wasn't invited or didn't bother showing up. Oh, this is clever. This is playing with perspective in a whole different way. Ha! Okay, we need to get to the teleport thingy over there. So I really need to check every tiny little bit of it, little bitty thing to see if it messes with my perspective somehow or not. I can go up there. Okay, but what's down here? Oh.
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Miriam before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway? She's so busy with her work I haven't seen her outside her space in a while. I'll give her a call. This can't go on.
Okay. What is he talking about though? What can go on? The wonky perspective thing? Yeah, that might be nice if that doesn't go on. Oh! Rude! Rude! Okay, so that's not the way. Clever. Oh my god, this is such a clever thing. Third? Why? Huh? Wait, what do they mean? Oh, now I see it. Oh. Okay. Who was it who said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? It's Einstein. Filtration system proofs for alloying. It's telling me to go down here? Your step? Watch it. that thing. Around and then through and then round again. Oh my freaking god! The people who made this, I want to pick their brains because, oh my god. So if you take a specific spot and then look back or whatever, this game just changes what you just crossed. Or something. B, 1B, 1A, 1C, 1C, 1A, 1A, 1C. Okay, so we need one battery for this one. You're gonna be breaking. I'm gonna be breaking my brain with this game. Jesus. But I appreciate the difficulty going up there. Okay. Do it. Why doesn't want me to take a picture of this thing there? It's a pillar. It's not an actual... Oh! Rude! Okay, so if I place this down... Does it then actually... No. Not take a picture yet then. What happens if we do not take the picture and go there first? If we I don't know. I'm thinking crazy things. If I then place this picture on the other side, like completing the picture basically, or oh, if I turn it over like this, does it then turn into a real battery? No. If I go from the other side, ha! Got it. Again, it was a matter of different perspectives.
Well done with that. Don't you find it fascinating? The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They might not always be perfect, but they are special.
That they are. My brain is gonna need a break after this, because Jesus. These are good, don't get me wrong, but some of these are... Whew. Have I done all of them? No? Is there no special level in this one? Like an extra one or something? I think so. It does look like we now
The machine
have...
you're looking for, is that the only chance you have? The only solution your mind has decided upon? Then there's only forward, isn't there?
I kind of like this one. Okay, let's put it on negative. It would seem I've done all the puzzles here. I've completed, yes. I was still missing a few of the mahjong tiles, and I think I'm also missing duckies and magnets still, so I'm definitely not gonna go for a completionist run here. However, what's going on? Let's see. Because my brain is slowly being like, what the fuck are we doing here? This is difficult and we want to break. So I'm thinking about calling it a night for today. I'm absolutely, positively enjoying the game. Loving every minute of it. I still seem to have 2 hubs to go at least. From what I can tell on the map here. But I think I want to keep them maybe for next week. We'll just do 2 streams of Viewfinder, so today and next week Wednesday. And then after that, the Wednesday after that, choose a different game again. Sounds like a good plan to me, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Thank you all so much for being around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely enjoying this game a lot. It's definitely something that is starting to make more and more use of my brain and like, hey, you just passed that. Are you sure you did? Like the last level, especially where you have to go back or go around different ways to make sure you actually do not break things, is a very interesting way of doing this. When I saw this game first, it just seemed to be like take pictures of stuff and place those in the world, or place pictures that you find around the world and place those somewhere else to fix issues. But there is so much more to this game, and I'm really, really hating myself that I have not played this game with you guys on stream before, because it's actually really good. This also, again, cements my love for indie games. As much as I love some of my AAA games, I mean, I'm still a sucker for World of Warcraft. I love playing Dreamlight Valley. And yeah, maybe Gameloft is not AAA or AA, but still, it's a big production, big themes behind it. Love my Diablo. There is no going around those. There are still some of them that I'm loving. I'm extremely looking forward to Fable, that now has a release date for February next year. I'm looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons too, so those are all definitely AA or AAA games, and I'm well aware. But then I go look at most of my library on Steam, for instance, and most of them are indies. Some of my absolute favorites are from the smaller teams. I mean, the shirt I'm currently wearing, you can't really see it all that well, partially because my camera is in front of it as well, but my mic is in front of it. It's from a game called Epistory, which is a Belgian-made typing game. And before you say, ugh, typing game, it's actually really well done. As in, you have words above the enemies, you have to type the words to kill the enemies. You can walk around this gorgeous, gorgeous origami world. Their follow-up was Nanotale, which is more a drawn/painted world, also really gorgeous. Similar mechanics, but they improved on it. And thanks to those, I can actually type a lot better nowadays. There is games like Viewfinder that I absolutely love. Lost in Random 1 and also 2, which is The Eternal Die. I'm a sucker for Supergiant games that for some people may no longer fall under indie because they have gotten quite big, especially if you look at the success of Hades 1 and 2. But they are still not a AAA studio, and they make amazing games. If you do not know them, please go check them out. On Friday, I'll be back streaming with Possessors, which is also a small team. Heart Machine that is making it. I'm really hoping that Heart Machine somehow manages to get out of the hole that they're in currently, because I absolutely adored Solar Ash. I'm loving Possessors. Their latest Hyperlight title, the MMO, well, the multiplayer one, was definitely laggy and buggy and everything when I played it, but was in early access at that point. I've heard very mixed reviews on it after launch as well. but it had so much potential, and I think that studio has so much more to show us. So I really hope they get the chance. The past weekend and the past week, we had so many awesome showcases for so many awesome games that are coming, and a lot of them, in my opinion, that really stood out were the indies. And I suck at remembering titles, but if you would ever look at the wishlist that I have on Steam, you'll see that 90% of those are indies that aren't even out yet. Some that are out yet, and I'm just waiting for the right time to be able to buy them, support the amazing devs that made them, and also showcase them to you on stream. So yeah, if ever you do want to try something new, something different, try and look at those indie devs and at their games. Look at the ones that may not have a gazillion wish lists or a gazillion reviews, because some of them may really, really surprise you. And with that being said, this is going to be Izzy out. I'm getting tired, as you can tell by my rambling. Let's see. I'm pretty sure certain someone is still alive. So let's just go bug him. Give him some love. Let's see if I can still this. Go say hi to my wonderful, wonderful boyfriend over at Cloak and Dagger Gaming, which we are gonna be raiding right now. Hi said hi. Go follow him. Go give him some love, because tomorrow we will be streaming over on that channel some more Thunderfolk. After having been back last week because I was not around. So yeah, we're back with some Thunderfolk over on that channel tomorrow. So make sure to follow it, and that way tomorrow you'll get notified. Well, if you turn on notifications, of course, that we are live. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I appreciate it very, very much. Whether you're lurking or actively watching or chatting or whatever, every single view is very much appreciated. And yeah, stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.